Yo, what's up, guys? Right here. So I got a quick video I want to make about the Grafted Blade Sword. It's gotten to a point now. I just gotta talk about it. As you can see, I have it right now in my character's possession. We just found this in Naquateo. I will show you in a second. Little quick map because I want to kind of talk to you guys about something. I'm starting to question the drop rate of this weapon. And I've seen videos that say it's like 1% or like 1.22%. I don't know if that's the correct drop rate. I'm gonna just be real with you guys. Full transparency, the drop rate has to be much more than that because I've seen people tell me they have 600 hours and they've only seen this sword like 2-3 times. I have legitimately seen this sword over 10 times and I'm like 450 hours in. I'll put my hours right now in front of you guys so you can see how many hours I have in this game, right? You see me make posts. I have plenty of videos on my channel of me having the Grafted Blade Sword. I have live streams of me picking it up during runs. And in this one, I didn't cut the OBS on fast enough. I usually panic when I see this weapon because I immediately want to use it, right? So it's gotten to the point where I need you guys to understand this. I pick this weapon up so often whenever I'm playing by myself, because I play off stream a lot, right? Whenever I'm playing by myself, I have OBS starting, I think, maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I had it on today, but I didn't click it on. I keep clicking it on after I pick up the weapon. I want to click it on before I pick it up so that you guys can see. I'll show you a clip where I did that, but I get this weapon so often. It's to the point where I have OBS just sitting there on waiting just to show you guys how often I pick this shit up. I should have been documenting this, but off the top of my head, I have easily found this weapon over 10 times. No questions asked. Now, I do play Naquateo like almost exclusively. So I'm going to assume that that has something to do with it. But there's so many people that comment and say, oh, I play Naquateo and Crater and I never see it. I'm starting to wonder that, man, that this drop rate shit of 1%, it is statistically impossible. There's no way I could have seen this weapon this many times. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's other people adding to the chances. We do have a samurai executor. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but in Elden Ring, arcane counted as your item discovery rate, right? So if you had a lot of arcane, you would have a higher chance of finding a better weapon or just like shit in general, right? I don't know if that it has to apply to Night. There is no way I should. Every time an executor or an Iron Eye is on my team, this motherfucker comes up like almost all the time. Like I'm dead ass. I think I want to do like a 24-hour stream or like every time I get this weapon moving forward, I'm going to upload a small video about it. I won't make like a 15-minute video every time I get it because that's going to be kind of excessive. But from here on out, I think I want to make like a clip. I might even start uploading in shorts and just number it. Here's the amount of times I got it here just to show you guys so you can see for yourself how often this motherfucker comes up. Now, I found it in Naquateo, right? So let me show you right now where I found it. I'll kind of talk about, you know, the legendaries. And this is not even the only weapon that we fucking found. Like, watch how many legendaries we found in this run. This was a god tier run. Let me show you guys real quick. All right, so right now, I want to show you guys this real quick, what I mentioned earlier. This is me seeing it, panicking and cutting on OBS. My screen froze a little bit, but right there, you just saw me pick up the weapon. So I got it right here from the dragon. I think I opened the map real quick. Yeah. So right there, this is the dragon next to the Naquateo castle. I almost never fight this thing because it's usually not worth it. But our other teammate left and we were already over here trying to get one of the castle's rise for the Duchess. So we decided to just circle around, grab the grace, the extra health, whatever, the flask. And then we fought this. And then I got legendary. Again, look who I'm using. Executor. If there is an executor or an INR on the team, I'm telling you, the chances of me seeing it, you know what I mean? I get surprised when I see it because it's grafted, but I'm almost to the point where it's like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. So right here, I just tagged it to show him. And then we make our way over there to go dupe it. So I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. This is me picking it up again with an executor. It's my nigga right here, though. It's my favorite character. I love this armor, by the way. But yeah, I have a strong belief those chances exist, but they're higher when he's on the team. Now, we already know Iron Eye increases item discovery. We already know that. That's no secret. There doesn't need to be a video talking about that. That's obvious. But I think that we might need to have a conversation about executor because I'm telling you, man, this is just too often. It keeps happening, right? Like it's too often. All right, so this is what I was talking about earlier. So here's the map. Now we found it right here at Nocatero. Well, I found it, right? And as you can see right there, I want to go back to it. You got the Star Storage Greatsword, right? Like this is the same game, mind you. We didn't find it right there. He dropped it for me. I guess he didn't want it. He also dropped River of the Blood. I wasn't playing Executor. I was playing Duchess. We found the Rapier, which is pretty good. Rod. I picked up his katana because he didn't want it. Pretty good weapon. It had frost and a bloodblade. We talked about that. But yeah, man, I'm really suspicious about the Executor. Yeah, look, and then we got the bow. So we got his double swords and his bow. So the bow, the sword, Radon's bow, Radon's sword, and the Star Sword Greatsword in one run. Like, let's be honest here. What are this? I don't know the statistics of the Greatsword, and I don't know the statistics of the bow. But I know for damn sure this Greatsword, the Grafted Greatsword, has like isn't it like a 1.5%, 2%? There's a video up I watched not too long ago. I'll go find it and I'll link it. And it kind of gives the percentages of each weapon. But yeah, I see a lot of people talking about, if there's an Iron on the team. Nah, man, if there's an Executor on the team as well, it's got, because I main Executor, which is why I think I get it. I don't play Iron like that. I play him a little bit, but I feel like now I've been playing Recluse a lot more than him. And whenever there's a Recluse, Duchess, or a Raider or somebody else, I fucking never see that sword. If there is not an Iron Eye or an Executor on my team, I do not see the Grafted Blade. And I damn sure don't see Marias. So it's got to be Executor, man. That's the only thing. That's the only conclusion that I could come up with. You know what I mean? Because I main him and I use him so much. I know it just could be luck and the amount of time I play this. I do play Nocatero and I do have a lot of hours. So maybe that just plays into that, but I don't know. I really would want someone to, I wish I had enough data, like I could just have entire live streams of you guys just seeing how many times I pick this sort of. I think I'm gonna just start live streaming more often, like every time I play the game, even if I only do 2 runs. I'm gonna just cut the live stream on and you guys can just see for yourself. I'm probably going live tomorrow. I wanted to go live tonight, but it's late. But who knows? I might go live. But yeah, I'm gonna upload this video kind of late. And I generally want to have a conversation about Executor. I think he is one to add to the team, unless I'm just out to know, and this is already known. I'm just discovering this off of my own data and testing. But I'll go pull up my run stats too. In fact, I'll show you guys my stats right now to show you how many runs that I have with each character. So that, well, I don't really care about the rest. It's really just Executor, so that you guys can kind of see and do the numbers, add up how many runs I've done, and then you can see how many times I would have found the sword. I think, you know what I could do? Yeah, I can actually go back and check, because you get to see the map. Don't you get to see the map at the end of the run? I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna actually go check. Let's see if we can do this together. I'm gonna go pull up the stats and see. If I don't show you guys, if I don't come back with that, I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna go see if I can pull the stats up and show the end of the day map after a run. And it shows what weapon you picked up once you complete the run. I want to see if the data in the codex or somewhere I can find out the weapons that fall. I can literally go count how many times I pick up the weapon. If I can't do that, then I'll come back with you guys with my finding right now and let you know. Let's go see. All right, so I have returned with some statistics for you guys. Got some stats. I'm only able to check the last 100 runs, unfortunately, which I get it, as people are going to probably run thousands of runs over the course of some years. So it makes sense. We can only keep like the last 100. But in the last 100, I'm going to post up here right now. We got a little picture right here. So this is my stats for the last 100 runs. So let's talk about it. We got, as you can see, 4 for Radambo, 3 for Mirage, which is pretty good, 2 for the Moonlight Greatsword, 3 for the Radon Star Scourge Sword, 2 for Sacred Relic, and 3 for Grafted. So that's to kind of get your idea. I'd have to do the math on what percentages those are in 100 runs. But if it were to go up for at least an extra 120 or even 150, I would say those extra 50, I got Grafted 2 more times, beyond the shadow of a doubt. You could even link up the times, because I have the dates on the videos that I took for these, and there's dates on the runs. You can check the runs in my live streams, and you'll see that I picked the sword up on live at least 2 or 3 more times outside of these last 100 runs. So it would stand to reason that I've obtained this weapon within 10 times in the course of 250 runs, give or take. So that's more than 3 per 100 if I got it 10 times. But I had it 3. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I think that's probably still meets the percentage based on 100 basis, but it's kind of skewed, you know, like it's not accurate all the time, because out of this last 100, I only got it 3 times. The 100 before that, I got it more. I got like 4 or 5, you know? Now, Mariah stays true to the drop rate. I hardly ever see that sword. I think I have about 400 runs. I'll post my stats right now to kind of show how many runs and what character and stuff like that, and show you how many bosses and stuff like that. But I hardly see Mariah, so that one holds true. Maybe 5 times total, 6 at max at best. But Grafted, man, I cannot express to you guys how often I see that sword, you know? And I know I do so many runs and it gets so skewed over time, but it's pretty often, and it's just surprising to me. And in this run you're looking at now, we had an executor on the team. Lo and behold, now again, I wasn't an executor, but there was an executor on the team. It dropped for me, but I think because he was present, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I definitely want to have a conversation as far as Executor's arcane stat. I know he doesn't have a passive, but I only ever see these weapons when it's one of these 2 characters. With Iron Eye, there's no reason to have a conversation. We kind of already know he's the loot goblin. But Executor might have a conversation in that statistic as well, because this is just crazy. Outside of those 2 characters, if I use a recluse and we don't have those 2 on the team, I don't see these 2 swords. I get legendaries, you know, but not these. The people, I would say the ones that drop like the most often when I have executive, like I almost always get Sword of Millennia. Hand of Millennia, that's pretty common. Rivers of Blood is like, that's like an 9 times out of 10, I get Rivers of Blood. So if you were to go and look at my stats, it's like almost always there. If I do 10 runs, I got it 9 times. Like once, I might not see Rivers of Blood. If there's an executive on the team, as you can see here, which is funny, he dropped Rivers of Blood, which I don't understand why. I'm able to spam it because I have infinite FP, and that is just on a quick side note, if you do get Rivers of Blood, even if you're not an executor, if you're any type of melee character, use this weapon. It's an NPC killer. You want to get rid of NPCs, just use Rivers of Blood. They can't deal with Corpse Prowler. They're not going to be able to dodge it in time. It catches, you can catch the rolls. You know what I mean? Roll catch them and just punish them like fucking good. So, little side note I want to throw in there. If you get Rivers of Blood, even if you're not an executor or something, if you have any type of melee character at all, even if you're a fucking raider, just keep it on your hand just in case. It'll kill those, or drop it to someone else. It'll kill those NPCs pretty good. And also the NPCs dying stack with Grafted, which is why you see here I kept Grafted in my offhand for the NPCs, because yeah, I was getting stacks for these every time they died. And if we killed 5 NPCs, that's 5 stacks. So you're literally getting stronger in the fight. Little known fact. So you could technically farm this. Like I was actually down with letting this fight go on for perpetuality. You know what I mean? It would have went on for like an extra 10 minutes and we just farmed NPCs. You killed 10 NPCs, that's 10 stacks. And mind you, I had 2 Grafteds in my hand because each person duped it twice, which means it's going to be a 4th one. So I dropped one, he gets the other one, and the last person duped it twice. I duped it, and then the second person did, and the last person did not. Excuse me. So I got 2. They just left it there, so I picked it up. So I get double stacked, I think. Somebody comment down below and let me know about that. I don't know if the stacks work twice. If you have 2 in your hand, I don't know if they go twice. But I assume they did. I think we got like 60 stacks or 80 stacks in the end. It's not 100, but it's something. Even 50 at the last minute could do a good amount for you. I mean, you see how much HP and FP I have. You can see for yourself. So without even getting 150 or some crazy stack, we did pretty damn good, I'd say. So not too bad. But yeah, I just want to talk to you guys about this, especially when it comes to Executor. And I know a lot of people, I'm seeing videos everywhere, mostly comments. I'm not seeing videos. I'm seeing comments on videos talking about legendaries, how people are never finding grafted or they don't see Mariah's. I can't help you with Mariah's. I hardly see that weapon. But when it comes to grafted, I see it a lot. So if you don't main Executor on Iron Eye, then I mean, you just don't main those characters. So playing them just to get a legendary weapon that already has a low drop rate is counterintuitive, counterproductive, and you're not going to have a lot of fun. So I wouldn't suggest doing something like that just to get a weapon that you want. Like, don't do that. Just play who you want to play. Whatever drop you get, you know what I mean? It is what happens. But if by some chance you really want to get this weapon and it really means that much to you, that you just want to see it maybe once, maybe you've never seen it and you really just want to see it, try Executor. Try Iron Eye. Iron Eye is a newbie-friendly character. Executor is not. So if you're not that good at the game and you just want to get that weapon, go ahead and pick up Iron Eye, give him a shot, and if Executor won't get it, Iron Eye definitely will. Do a couple of runs, go to the crater, or go to Noclateo, which is, I say Noclateo is a little bit easier in the sense that it has specific places that drop legendaries, and we have a guaranteed legendary. And on a side note, speaking of guaranteed legendary, I'm gonna post a short video. Estelle screwed me over. Like, we killed Estelle and he did not drop a legendary. I thought he was guaranteed. Is that like a 99% chance? And there's a 1% chance he won't? Because that motherfucker hold us for a legendary, and I will be posting that video after this. It's gonna be a really short video, but he hold us. We got no legendary. He didn't even drop anything. No legendary, no drop. And we got runes, but no drop. So, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I do Estelle. Because he's the best world boss. His map is the best. You get an extra chance and a guaranteed drop, plus the dupe. So it's the best map. You may not like it, but statistically, it's the best map. Off stats alone, Noclateo gives you the best chance of beating a new boss, and everybody usually goes there for a boss they don't have experience with because of everything you get from Noclateo. Duping weapons, guaranteed legendary, the second chance that Estelle gives you, you know what I mean? And then, the shit he's gonna drop. So, but yeah, that was pretty much it. You let me know what you guys think down below. If you've experienced this, I can't be the only one. I see a lot of YouTubers that are saying this. Maybe it's a YouTuber debuff, I have a channel you're uploading, so maybe they give you something for that. I don't know. Could be the case, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'd love to have this type of conversation with you guys and see what you feel, see what you think. Yeah. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the flip side. Good night.